Hey guys, welcome to the Anime Kingdom discussion and review. This one is on episode 3 of Kantai Collection, and I like this episode. It was actually really good. Like, the first half was pretty much, there, as we saw in the last episode, Fubuki and the rest of the Torpedo Squad 3 is going to be sent out on a mission. And it turns out that mission is Torpedo Squad 3 and 4 will be going out to pretty much attack W Island is what it's called, and it's a night mission. And pretty much throughout the whole episode, everyone's giving things to help Fubuki, like good luck kind of things, like a charm, berries because blueberries are good for your eyes, and a couple other stuff, including like this is when Fubuki actually like she felt kind of like, oh, I'm just gonna slow everyone down, but Mutsuki, she tells her, no, she pretty much completely supports her and helps her out, tells her she believes in her and kind of stuff, all that kind of stuff. And it's pretty much, she's doing that because Kisaragi is pretty much did the same thing for her on her first mission when pretty much everything was, all the other girls finished everything off and she was just over there damaged. And Kisaragi came and stayed with her and, all that kind of stuff, because we've seen that they're pretty much like really close throughout this episode. It pretty much talks about that and how close they are pretty much. We also get a little bit of Akagi, which I was happy, giving her wisdom to Fubuki and Mutsuki and pretty much telling them, about how, you should pretty much just, because they were wondering like how Fubuki was wondering how she could repay Mutsuki, and Mutsuki was wondering how she could repay Kisaragi. But it's pretty much just say thank you. You don't know, this is pretty much Flea Girls. It's a war kind of thing. You don't know if someone's gonna be okay the next day. So pretty much just tell them what, thank you and I love you. Had a lot of daisuke's this whole episode. Fubuki goes up to Mutsuki, and then Mutsuki even tells Yudachi too. But I saw this coming. This is one thing I was like, oh my gosh, this is gonna happen, isn't it? Like, I saw it coming. Before they go on the mission, Mutsuki says she's gonna, after the whole thing, she's gonna tell Kisaragi what Akagi told her to. The thank you and I love you. Pretty much confess. Yeah, a lot of confessions. And I knew this was gonna happen. They go out, the mission all of a sudden goes bad, and everything's going bad until finally the other fleet was on expedition, so they were able to come and help. And it seems like everything's going good after they defeat all the forces, right? But Kisaragi's not paying attention, and a bomber that was coming down, already gonna get destroyed, shoots a bomb out, hits her, and she sinks to the bottom of the ocean. And later on, the secretary's ship tells the admiral that her squadron stopped looking because there was no hope, and that Kisaragi has sunk. And the whole time, Mitsuki and Fubuki don't even know, and they go out to wait for her to come back. And oh man, I knew that was gonna happen. Like, the way they did it, right when she was like, "I'm gonna tell you after," I was like, "Oh no, you're supposed to tell them before. You don't know." And specifically, what Akagi says, you don't know if who's gonna be okay the next time, and you want to wait till after. Oh man, it hit me in the feels, to be honest. I was like, "Oh gosh, Mitsuki's gonna feel destroyed when the rest of the squadron comes back without Kisaragi and tells her the news." But yeah, it was an overall really good episode. Really, like, like I said before, I don't really know what to expect from this kind of anime, but it did hit me in the feels, that's for sure. Gotta ride on the feel ship. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this Anime Kingdom discussion and review. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below. If I missed anything, or you just want to talk about something about the episode, maybe vent your feels to me, comment below as well, and we could talk about it. And yeah, till next time, guys. See ya.